And it's going to be interesting to see if the Moon can do it again. You see rocking the classic 20 BC tag.
Of course. This guy, big supporter of Marth. He has a really good Fox, but no matter how many times you tell him, hey, try out Fox, he's like, no, only in teams. And Hugs, on the other hand, as well. Big Samus guy.
Hugs doesn't play like any other character, period. I don't think I've ever seen Hugs play another character other than Samus.
I've seen him try Sheik. Remember, there was a moment in time where he wanted to try Sheik. You know, like, it was interesting. Like, he actually even like would challenge people to play his Sheik in SoCal. Oh, wow. This was way back, though.
Yeah. That shield drop bomb. Hugs showing that the old guy still got some tech. I like it.
Wow, and clipping the Moon right there from below. Samus versus Marth. Now, knowing you're a Marth main, from the Marth's point of view, how do you tend to approach this matchup?
So you're basically looking for any sort of opening that leads with either like tipper up air, tipper fair. Anything you can do to get Samus in the air is advantageous for you because Samus doesn't have any really good descending options. You can vary him up like with bombs, but you can still react to everything that Samus does coming down. And then like no aerials descending are good. Nair stays out forever, but it's easily beat by up tilt or tipper up air. So basically, you need to also get your kills early. Like, we're going to see here that Hugs is going to live. Like, oh, I thought he still had grapple. But Hugs and Samus particularly are going to live into the 130s, 140s, 150s every stock pretty much, unless you get a hard tipper read, which we saw the Moon do in Winners. So that's just what you're looking for from the Marth side. I mean, we can talk about what you're looking for the Samus side, but look at you just got these cuts.
Yeah, man, just non-stop. And, but Hugs could definitely come back. Good DI.
Ooh. I thought he was looking for that running forward pivot tipper. The Moon is like a lot of Marths like think that like Pew Pew You is the sort of like one who revolutionized pivoting and using those pivot tippers. But like guys like the Moon and like Arc down in Texas have been doing that stuff for so long.
Oh yeah,
and it's nice to see them trying to go for these I guess these high-profile opponents like Hugs.
You know what it is? Whenever players don't get as much screen time, people are quick to only assume that that player that's on stream is the guy that, you know, revolutionized it.
Right.
They probably popularized it because they're on stream, but yeah, there are definitely other players that probably have been there beforehand. Such is the case, you know, when it comes to anything.
Yeah, definitely. So that was a great little. What Samus love to do in recovery is they love to do no impact lands, which only has one landing, one frame of lag landing. And so when Samus does that, you saw the Moon do a great job just wave dash back down tilt. Tipper down tilt will knock him off perfectly, where he has to either immediately up B or grapple, and you can just tipper both of those. So that was good stuff to the Moon. But the Hugs getting the stock.
Yep. I'm definitely liking his DI off of the throws right now. Moon's still just trying to space out a lot of his attacks. You know, not only just the fair, but even the down tilt. Trying to focus on keeping Hugs up in the air. Oh, I was about to say, you notice how the Moon got way more aggressive the moment he blocked that plasma shot? Mainly because that move does such good shield damage, right? And you don't want Samus to just keep pressuring you and sneak in a shield stab after the fact that you blocked the plasma shot.
Yeah, it's such a good, even when you're not actively firing it, it's just good. Like, it threatens and conditions your opponent when you're like, oh, they have that charge shot. I have to be careful because if I get caught, like, in my double jump and I get hit by that, I'm going to, like, be knocked off stage, even at such early percent, like 20, 30%.
Oh.
So good crouch cancel by Sam. That should have killed for sure.
I was about to say, are we playing the wrong game? Okay, 188 off the top.
All right.
Oh, definitely good job on Hugs right there. Just catching Moon, trying to recover too high. Even at a low percent, the Moon paid dearly for this.
Yeah, basically doing that side B that close to the stage, while it does give some vertical stall, it's super laggy. So Hugs just was able to get in there, react, and just, oh, no jump. Ooh.
Oh, Hugs still in the bad spot, even when he was on the platform and had access to his shield.
So that's another, ooh.
That's crucial. Back air.
And again, just the patience, double back air.
Okay. Goodbye, Moon, drifting towards the edge. You know.
Oh, and so you see how he descended, he fast fell that fair. So that actually extends Marth's hitbox. It makes it longer. It covers more ground when you fast fall that versus like if you jump up and do the fair, it's actually smaller. So that was smart by Moon to get more ground covered on his aerial by fast falling that.
Oh, Hugs showing no fear, just charging straight to center like that. But Moon's still trying to keep Hugs right outside of the range of his sword. Such a brave option by Hugs. Oh. That delay with the side B.
Yep.
I thought he was going to get
Oh,
caught.
that should be an up tilt. Oh, the fin! Oh, my God. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh.
Good decision by the Moon there. You notice how Hugs was trying to crouch cancel the side B. Imagine if Moon went for another side B and got down smash for it. That probably would have been really bad. Yeah.
5 minutes and 10 seconds. Not the fastest of matchups, but we're going right back into it.
Yeah. As long as the match might have been, seeing the interactions between both of these players it definitely like stimulates the brain, right? It's really fun to watch.
It's even though it's a little bit more slow paced. There's so many like little things that you can pick up on each player there because there's so many neutral exchanges basically. It just gives you so many opportunities to be like, wow, like the Moon just did a really great knowing that the combo was done, just finishing off with the dare even though he was on stage. Just like stuff like that is awesome.
Oh, it looked like he was probably trying to opt for a tipper. Fortunately for Hugs, he was on the inside. Moon respecting the grapple recovery. Oh, but as far as Samus being near the edge, you always got to keep an eye out for that down smash.
It's so tricky, man. Just like you don't know when they're going to fade immediately back to ledge or if they're going to do the no impact land. Oh, you don't see that very often. The over 100 get up attack from Hugs.
Yeah, sometimes
there's a little bit of space.
You got to put it out there sometimes. You know?
Yeah, and it's a good mix-up. Like that's the thing is we were saying, like you never really see it. So how was the Moon supposed to know that it was coming?
That's why a lot of these players do get the placings that they do, because sometimes they'll opt for an option that everybody else would write off as bad, but they'll use it when you least expect it.
Yeah, it's the bad player effect. That's why when you see, exactly, you covered it perfectly.
Oh.
I think maybe just a little bit of a flub, looking for an up B or maybe a bomb. It's impossible to tell.
Okay, so no dares right there from the Moon. It looked like Hugs potentially in a right trade off.
That was such a fast nair right there by Hugs right after. So Moon didn't get the tipper on the fair. So because he was so close, he got the bad hitbox, and Hugs was just able to punish that pretty easily.
And here's Hugs being in a bad spot again. But I like him fast falling right there, just dropping the nair right on top of him. It can lose out to Marth's sword attacks though, so needs to be careful. Oh, I was about to ask, how many times is he going to live?
And that was basically the down throw, Hugs knowing that it was going to knock the Moon down at that point, and just easily able to react to that mistech. And it was,
double jump. It's gone.
Both these guys are so good specifically at basically turning attacks on them into advantageous situations. Like we saw Hugs get an up air on a crouching Moon on that platform. He just immediately fell off and fared him right back.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Oh, you can't be rolling him like that.
Not at all. So easy to react to that one. It's too close, yeah. The Moon had to go for a grab. Samus can't crouch cancel that one. Oof. Okay, there it is again. Hugs putting out the neutral end. What did we tell you?
Yeah. Just wave dash back, forward smash. Really easy to react to. It's not a great descending option.
Oh, okay. I like that by Hugs. That was brave, going for an air-to-air against Marth like that, but sometimes you got him, man. He's playing from behind.
Yeah, oh, I thought we were going to see a down smash on that the hilt dash attack. Oh, there's a couple times now the Moon has gotten dash attacks on Hugs and no real punish, which is definitely something that Hugs could make adjustments for. Like, it's very easy to just rip a down smash as soon as you get that, like, very low knockback hit.
Yeah.
Look at that, just up air, he immediately fares him right out of it. It's amazing.
Jump. Yep, and the double jump is gone. There was one thing that the Moon did earlier that I definitely want to touch on. When you attack Samus, and after, like when you go for like a fair, right? Shielding in anticipation of a down smash, and then after that counterattacking. That was really smart. Sometimes you're going to have to go for that. You know, just get the damage, then block the immediate crouch cancel option.
And so the Duck actually, so Hugs is in my my pound pool, funny enough, and I asked Duck for help in this matchup, and he told me that you can basically just sit and shield.
Yeah.
And other than being grabbed, like all of Samus's moves on Marth's shield, you can either dare from shield, you can fair from shield, or you can shield grab.
Yep.
And basically, and the one knock on Marth is that if you just sit and shield for that long, you saw it was deteriorating. But if you're quick with that, if you're like the first attack that Hugs lands on Moon's shield, he can punish that really quickly.
Definitely smart tips right there by Duck. Okay, there it is again. Oh, Hugs is DI though. Okay, Moon's DI though.
So is the jump.
Yeah.
Oh. I think the Moon is so good at being really crafty on like when to jump, to jump up B, when to side B up B.
Even like when to just hop on the platforms, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, tough spot for Hugs. Okay. Moon trying to... Yeah, Moon's just trying to hold on that right side of the stage.
Just
really
gave
good
him in the
position.
corner.
Yeah. And I like that. He noticed that Hugs was assuming the center stage.
That's
not
still,
quite it.
Yeah, he still has grapple.
He has grapple, but no double jump.
Yep.
Okay, good spot there for the Moon.
So just up B. This should just be a forward smash. Oh, what spacing by Hugs. Oh, my goodness. But still, it's looking grim. He's already 160 on his last stock. Potentially this entire tournament. He's going to have to play ridiculously out of his mind to bring this back and forth to game 3.
Ooh. Hugs manages to just take off the stock and do a ridiculous Samus comeback. Oh my god, dude. That'll be one for the ages. Here it is. He has a charge shot. He could get 25. Oh, okay. No 25%.
Nice shot, Hugo. That is it. Oh. All right.
That was unfortunate. But good try. Hugs finishing in 3rd place.
All right. So Hugs just getting double eliminated by the Moon.
Yeah, but
Moon moving into grands.
I mean, not too bad, right? SoCal
Not bad at all.
SoCal got 3rd place.
It's an improvement on his last time he was here. Last time he was here, he got 4th.
Yeah.